Good morning to one and all present here. Today we are going to discuss an important play of Wole Soyinka, Lion and the Jewel. Lion and the Jewel is a play written by Wole Soyinka. It was first performed on the stage in the year 1959. It explores themes of tradition versus modernity, gender roles, and power dynamics in a Nigerian village. The story revolves around three main characters: Siddhi, Lakunle, and Baroka. Siddhi, she is portrayed as the jewel of the story, and Baroka is the lion. Wole Soyinka is a Nigerian playwright, poet, and essayist, first African to win the Nobel Prize for Literature, and his works often critique colonialism, corruption, and societal change. He won Nobel Prize for Literature in the year 1986. Setting of the play. The play takes place in a fictional Nigerian village of Ilunjil, set in the 1950s, a time a transition happened between traditional African culture and Western influence. Summary of this plot. This play is divided into three acts. Act 1, which starts with the morning. The name of this act is Morning. It introduces Siddhi, the heroine of the play. She is considered as the beauty of the village. And Lakunle, a Western educated schoolmaster. Amma, Lakunle wants to marry Siddhi but refuses to pay her bridal price. A foreign photographer has taken Siddhi's picture, making her famous. Plot 2. Act 2. The villager learns that Baroka, the Bale, chief of this village, wants to marry Siddhi. Siddhi in turn mocks at Baroka, believing him to be too old and weak. Baroka devises a plan to seduce Siddhi and prove his strength. Plot 3 talks about Act 3, the night. Siddhi visits Baroka's palace and is charmed by his wisdom and cunning. She realizes that tradition still holds power over modernity. The play ends with Siddhi choosing Baroka over Lakunle. Major characters of this play are Siddhi, Lakunle, Baroka, and Sadiku. Siddhi is the jewel of the village, known for her beauty. Lakunle, a young school teacher who represents modernity. Baroka, the lion of the village, who is a traditional and cunning ruler. Sadiku, she is a typical wife of Baroka, and she is a first wife of Baroka who serves as a matchmaker for her husband Baroka. The theme that has been dealt in this play are tradition versus modernity. Leconte, he represents modernization, while Baroka, he symbolizes tradition. The play questions whether progress should come at the cost of cultural heritage. Siddhi's decision reflects the balance between these two opposing forces. The theme, that is gender and power dynamics. Women are seen as prizes, that is jewels, but Siddhi asserts her own agency. Baroka manipulates tradition to maintain power over younger generation. The play comments or critiques both the patriarchal and modernist views on women's role. Another theme of this play is love and marriage. Lakunle wants a modern marriage but refuses to understand Siddhi's values. Baroka uses charm and intelligence to win over Siddhi. The play contrasts Western and traditional African views on marriage. Symbolism that is used in this play are lion. Baroka represents traditional leadership, wisdom, and masculinity. Jewel Siddhi symbolizes youth, beauty, and allure of modern fame. The school, that is Lakunle, represents the influence of modern Western education and change. The use of satire and humor in this play. Soinka uses exaggerated characters to mock both tradition and modernity. Lakunle's ignorance and arrogance make him a comical figure. The play critiques colonial influence and changing societal values. Lion and the Jewel is one of Soinka's most famous plays. It has been studied worldwide for its cultural and political themes. So the play leaves an audience questioning balance between tradition and progress.